Now, if the president were to forego just one weekend at MARA-LAGO, which Politico and the Washington Post estimate costs U.S. taxpayers $2 to $3 million each weekend, that money from one weekend could fund Rhode Island's entire Sea Grant program for a year, helping us guide offshore energy and commercial ocean development, protecting important fishing grounds and the state's vital fishing industry. That's economic effect in Rhode Island. And when the ocean starts lapping on the stairs of Mar-a-Lago, President Trump may be hard-pressed to continue denying what all of our scientific agencies are reporting and predicting. This graphic from the Boston Globe shows at 7 feet of sea level rise what's in store for the president's posh resort. The NOAA high scenario for that area actually projects for Florida's Atlantic coast sea level rise just over 8 feet by the end of the century. So this image understates the flooding that is going to take place at Mar-a-Lago in this century. That just shows 7 feet of sea level rise. An added foot of water not shown, plus that king tide problem that I discussed, and storm surge when you get a good wind kicking up and it blows the surface of the ocean and raises the tides further, that will all amplify these effects. Bye-bye Mar-a-Lago. It is time that we in Congress put fossil fuel interests aside. They have had their way with us quite long enough, and it's time for us to start doing what is right by all of the Americans who live and work near the coast and will be facing this predicament in the real world. If the president and this Congress remain beholden to this shameless, polluting industry, we will lose our chance to protect ourselves. It's time that we wake up to the reality of climate change, wake up to the reality of sea level rise, wake up to the reality of ocean acidification, and start to do something about it. We can't say we weren't warned. We're just rotten with fossil fuel money and won't listen. Mr. President, I yield the floor.